This sounds ridiculous at first, and then it isn't. If you have chronic inflammation, autoimmune symptoms, brain fog, aging skin, joint pain, brain inflammation, or gut issues, this video is for you. There was a study done on petroleum jelly in people over the age of 80. These weren't people with eczema or rashes, people with completely normal skin. And what they found shocked the researchers. When Vaseline was applied regularly, it didn't just moisturize the skin. It significantly reduced systemic inflammation markers in the body. This is a topical barrier product, something sitting on the surface of the skin, lowered inflammation throughout the body. How? Because inflammation doesn't just come from food, stress, or infections. It comes from leaky barriers. And the skin is your largest immune organ. As we age, the skin barrier thins and weakens, even when there are no visible problems. Microscopic cracks form, water escapes, irritants, microbes, and allergens sneak in. This constantly activates the immune system. That activation drives chronic low-grade inflammation, elevated cytokines like IL-6 and TNF-α, and immune exhaustion. When the researchers strengthened the skin barrier with an occlusive like Vaseline, they didn't shut inflammation down. They removed the unnecessary trigger. The immune system no longer had to stay on high alert, and the body could respond proportionately again. This is not about Vaseline. This is about barriers. This finding has massive implications for other therapeutic barrier agents, especially castor oil. Castor oil doesn't just sit on the skin. It contains rationalic acid, which actively reduces prostaglandin-driven inflammatory signaling, modulates immune activity, and supports lymphatic flow. Castor oil packs have been studied for joint inflammation, gut inflammation, pelvic pain, and lymph congestion. Your cell membranes are also barriers, and one of the most powerful ways to support healthy inflammation is by strengthening them. This is where omega-3 fish oil comes in. Omega-3s don't just reduce inflammation in a vague way. They integrate into the phospholipid bilayer of cell membranes, increase membrane fluidity, reduce production of arachidonic acid-derived inflammatory eicosanoids, and shift the body towards resolvins and protectins, molecules that actively complete the healing phase of inflammation. This matters because autoimmune disease is not simply too much inflammation. It is inflammation that never properly resolves. Stronger membranes mean clearer signaling, fewer false alarms, and an immune response that can turn itself off when the job is done. The most powerful barrier of all is psychological. People with poor boundaries have higher cortisol, higher inflammation markers, and worse autoimmune outcomes. This is not opinion. This is data. Research in psychoneuroimmunology shows that chronic-related stress predicts autoimmune flares, IBS severity, and rheumatoid arthritis activity. When boundaries are repeatedly crossed, the nervous system stays in a defense state, and the immune system mirrors that pattern and remains activated for long after it should have stood down. And here's a weird future studies topic for researchers: helmet therapy. So the big takeaway: inflammation is not the enemy, it is the repair signal, but repair only completes when the threat is removed. And when barriers are restored, inflammation can rise when needed, do its job, and then resolve. Skin barrier, gut barrier, cell membrane barrier, nervous system barrier, emotional boundary barrier. When those barriers are supported, the immune system shifts from constant defense into intelligent healing. And that's when the body does what it's been designed to do: repair, regenerate, and regain balance. I hope you found this video inspiring today. For more videos on castor oil application and hacks, check out these videos and save and forward this to a friend who might appreciate it.